Hello, I'm Drawing Pin and welcome to another episode of Motorsport Manager where we're playing as Predator Racing Group. We're doing the Underdog Challenge where we have to win the World Motorsport Driver and Team Championship in the same year. We can also not leave the team, whereas in the other game, if you start a game without the Underdog Challenge, you can swap around teams and, jump into another team like Guard or wherever, but we can't leave, so we're stuck with Predator Racing. Right, let's get to it. We had a pretty we've had good races. Tondela was excellent because Margate crashed out, so we only scored 1 point. And we actually managed to beat Nightingale and get fastest lap. And then next race, she managed to beat us and get get fastest lap. And we just missed out on some decent points. But we're doing well. But I don't think we're going to win the Drivers' Championship, which is a shame because the Shen, say if she won it, it's pretty close between our drivers. But they get a temporary trait for a year, marketing boost, and a bunch of other boosts as well with it, reigning world champion trait. So that'd be really sweet. But she's 30 points ahead. She's kind of basically finished on the podium apart from the first race. Like every other race, she's finished on the podium and won 4 races. So beating her is going to be difficult. Margate is who we really need to focus on. But in the team championship, it's really close, so it's all still to play for. Right, let's get to the mail anyway. Oh, and Shen has a dodgy neck for 8 weeks, which is pretty well much the end of the season, so she's just going to have to race with a dodgy neck, and hopefully she doesn't get another injury. But let's get to the mail, and we'll see. We had like a bunch, yeah, it was like the front jack man, and yeah, neck issues. Okay, I'm still going to be able to race, but I'm not going to be myself. Well, that's going to be an issue. Let's take the interview. Podium. Well, we'll go with yes, I am a genius. Oh, okay, yeah, the chairman didn't like that, but team marketability would have gone up. Let's go to the pit crew, and to be honest, I'm going to have to keep that guy because I screwed up with the pit crew, but I'm so tempted to fire him because he made 2 mistakes on the trot. Let's get rid of. Let's put you in. We'll swap this dude out as well. So there we go. Yeah, right. That's good. And we'll probably leave everybody else. Let's have a look at the new hires because we've kind of lost the pit crew with my mistakes. So I don't really overly like anybody there, to be honest. We'll get rid of you straight away because that's just a no. And 0 on the tyres, we'll get rid of you as well. And I don't overly like these 0.5% mistake chances. They usually have rubbish stamina as well, so I don't overly like them. So I think we are just going to stick with that crew for another go. We'll keep them around because we might need to get desperate and need to hire them. But for now, let's roll the time on because the car repair is, usually right around the corner. So that's good. Car repair is finished. So we're not building any parts for the moment, but we may build some. That's the gearbox. What are we looking at here? It's gearbox's wings and engines. So what's the gearbox? Oh, 92. What are we looking at? 16 days before the race. So if we leave that for a couple of days, and then we'll see what we're looking at, I think, after that, and we'll probably just then focus on the performance, try and get these bits and bobs up to speed and get a bit of extra performance out of them, I think. Right, okay, we got 91. What happens if we throw engines and gearboxes in? Could do that, get like 10 and 10, get everything 100% reliable, and then we could just really hammer it. But to be honest, I don't think we're going to do that. I think we'll leave those in because why not? Wings could perhaps just do with a quick boost, and the front wings as well. Everything else is like 90% plus, so I'm kind of okay with that. 90, 91, 92, so that's fine. So I think we'll let those ride for a few days and just get them up to speed. Put like an extra couple of people on the performance because that's kind of where I want to focus now. To be honest, let's throw everyone on the performance and we'll just leave those in and they can slowly tick up, I think. And I think we'll just do that. Okay, so Predator Racing's group driver Miller spotted at Trendy nightclub. So he's got a, it's like he's the reserve driver. I really don't care. I want that to go to one of the other drivers, not you. Oh, Shen's a sim racing enthusiast. Okay, so she gets +1 overtaking and +5 marketing. No, it's still not quite enough, but I mean, if she could become a champion sim racer or something, then that would become permanent. So we need some things like that are permanent to boost that marketability up. And just, so I think it's 90% when you kick into the 5-star. So you have to build the helipad at the HQ, which we've already done. There's the helipad. Been good to go for quite a few seasons. And then you need 90% marketability across the team, the driver, and the two drivers. You know, it works it out. We're at 87 because Shen really is letting us down. But let's roll it on anyway. Right, okay, we're just about ready to go to Black Sea. We'll check the car. What's this? Front wing development back in 2021. Okay, that's the next to vote. I'm probably going to vote down that, but we'll have a look. Let's check out the car. Yeah, we're still working on the performance, and yeah, we're up to 90% on the wings and everything. So I think we'll probably leave those, and then we'll just put the other bits in, the engines and gearboxes. Do you know what? We'll do that now. They're pretty reliable. It's less time to fix a front wing as it is to an engine, so we'll leave those. They'll get a % or two. I'm not really worried about getting up to 100. I want to work on these bits now and make sure they're up to speed, just in case we need to use them for next season. You know, that's a pretty sweet gearbox, so we definitely want to get that up there. Right, let's go. And yeah, we could leave her at home for like 4 weeks. I'm not going to leave her at home, but just 21 days. Yeah, so it would be like the last race. We'd have to leave her. No, you're racing. Sorry, dodgy neck. And then we will fit a park. So I think we've got that gearbox now, haven't we? Gearbox, yeah. We'll give Deborah. She's still not happy. Okay, right. Well, yeah. Just keep being a grumper. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And so yeah, we'll check it out. We'll be very high tyre wear, very low burn. Only gonna be 18 degrees, so it's probably going to be the soft tyre. So as always, I shall cut away, do some practicing, and I'll see you back at the race. And welcome back to race day here at Black Sea. We had a pretty mixed session of weather. It was about rain for about the first half, and then it managed to get dry, so you know, and it's going to be dry up till lap 13, so we'll have to try and remember to check the weather. And I went with the soft tyre, and yeah, we'll go super overtake with you. Car setups were pretty decent. We've got like a 97. Oh, let's check that fuel. Got 26 laps got 26 lap race. So then we'll drop a lap of fuel off of you. What were the tyres going to last for? Yeah, like 8 to 10 laps. So we'll probably drop a lap of fuel out of you, and then you can fit first, and she can go a bit longer because she's slightly better still with the tyre wear. Yeah, I think she's still slightly better. Not actually sure because you've been catching her up. Yeah, she's just slightly better. So she can go a bit longer with those tyres, so that's good. Right, let's go attack. And we'll go super overtake. So that's good, let's get to it. Oh, Shen's got a really good start. And we'll keep an eye on Shen for the moment. Yeah, she seems to be the one making the progress. Let's go ×2. Yeah, Shen is... Whoa! 7th! My god. 7th, 6th, 5th. Oof. Okay, Shen is on fire. Wow, yeah, okay. And Lester is 8th as well. Another purple. Is she going to do a triple purple? I think she might do. Yeah, she got triple purple on that one. I wonder if she's going to keep that fastest lap. I doubt she's going to keep it for the entire race, but that's good. Damn, that is good. Is she going to get into first? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Okay, let's just leave her going for a little bit longer, and then we'll switch her around on this back straight when she hits this corner. Yeah, right, let's go down now. We'll start conserving, and the same with you, I think, as well. We'll start conserving. I think maybe the mediums. I'm looking at the tyres, and they're... really going down, so That's good. That was a damn good start by us. That's damn good. Right, okay, let's keep this going. We may even just conserve a bit of tyres there. Let's conserve the tyres a little bit. We're up to third, so that's good. And she's doing first, so yeah, hurt your neck more often. That's a good thing. We'll have to put that into the training regime. Broken necks for everybody, or at least injured necks for everybody. Let's go down to medium because she's doing really well out there. I don't think we need to push her. And to be honest, third place for you, that's pretty good. So yeah, we're doing well. That was a damn good start. That was so good. Okay, right, let's go back to the neutral settings now. I think we'll just stay neutral for a bit. And I think the medium tyre is where we're going to go with the middle stint. We'll see how we last on these tyres. We've got 26 laps. And if we get 4 laps, I think that's probably about what we're going to do. It's going to be tough on the soft tyre. I don't know, I'm in two minds. I mean, if she can kind of maintain this lead and we don't get any mistakes, then probably the soft tyre will just stick with it. But we'll keep going for a bit anyway. And yeah, we might just yeah. What were our lap times anyway? Don't actually look at those. 18.5, 19.2. Yeah, okay, that's good. Right, we've got 40%. These will go to 10% before they drop off the cliff. So and you'll have a massive performance drop off at that point. So you kind of want to pit before that, but we'll conserve a bit of fuel, I think, for you. Just save a touch of fuel. We'll do that for like half a lap or something, and then we'll go back to medium. I think we're just going to stay with this, and we'll conserve your tyres a little bit. People are starting to come in the pits. They're putting the medium on. We'll do a long first stint. That'll be good. So yeah, you've got plenty of fuel. We could actually switch your engine up. Let's do that. Tyres are getting cold. Struggling a bit with tyre wear. That's fine. I think we'll probably just drop your engine down slightly. And then I think you're probably okay, and it looks like it's still going to be dry for next stint's going to be dry, so let's probably switch you. No, we'll keep you down on this, I think. Now we'll bring you in now, and I'm tempted to go with the medium. I think we're going to go with the medium and go long in the next stint, and then we'll probably jump in and do a little quick short one on the softs. I think that's the way we'll go. Do you know what? I think we're just going to go balanced. We've got a decent little lead there. I don't want to risk it. How are you doing? Okay, let's switch your engine up because you probably saved enough fuel. You're second. I think that's because Stark's pitted. So let's get your engine. Let's get you up now. Get you to push. Get you to attack. Actually, I think the tyres are about to drop off the cliff. They have, but that may have just cost me. But we'll see. Okay, right, you're in. Oh, was that a rear jack mistake? I'm sure I just saw something flash up then. Fuel. Oh, come on. Oh my god, 2. Damn, man, that pit crew is just... That's really hurting me. Okay. We're going to go with that as well. We're going to fill up. No, we'll stick with that. Kind of tempted to go... I just went balanced. It's like, screw it, let's go fast. Fast balanced, I keep screwing up, so... Damn it, man, that's just cost me 4 seconds. I mean... Really? Yeah, Stark's just jumped ahead of me because of that. That's just a massive screw up. Okay, right, yeah, you're in. I should actually have left your... switched you up on the tyres slightly, but... Right, well, you're in. We had a fast pit stop when you were in, so okay, that's... interesting. There you go, Shen, she's back in. I think he's going to pit quite early, so I'm not too worried about him. So we'll just keep going for another lap or so. Is the car looking pretty decent? We don't know her time because she hasn't actually put in a full lap yet, I don't think, without coming out of the pits. Oh, Nightingale's in the pits, so we should jump back over her. Yeah, there we go. Can Leicester do the same? Yeah, we jump past Margate. Oh, Nightingale's down in 9th. Okay, that's down. That's good. Okay, right. Let's drop this down now. We'll just conserve on those tyres for a little bit. Get some heat out of them. But I think we're okay. Not too worried about you. You're chewing through those tyres, so you're going to pit a lot earlier than we are. So I don't think I'm too worried. You're about the same lap times as us, so that's interesting. I think actually we might just go on the medium. No, I think we're okay. We'll go high. We'll go back to neutral. And how are you doing? Again, this Browhitch, however I pronounce that. Not too worried about you because you've used like half your tyres. So, oh, Margate's catching us up. Okay, we've got to keep an eye on that. What's he doing? Yeah, he's really going for it. And it's going to be dry for the whole race. That's good. So I don't really want to start pushing Leicester just yet, but I think we may have to. Just push those tyres a little bit. Have a lap or two of that. See whether we can break Margate's gain. Nightingale's not doing very well, so that is, damn, that's good. We are slowly reeling in first place as well. Yeah, we had 18.5, we had an 18.9, so that's good. We are really going for it on those tyres though. But I think we're good. I think we're probably just going to get another 3 laps, I think. So I think we will just push on it now. The tyres are fairly cool and we've got plenty of wear in them, so we can try and reel in first place. And again, these two I'm not too worried about. It's Margate I'm worried about. We're maintaining a gap, but not by much. Around the same lap times. Yeah, 18.3, 18.8, so we are reeling in first place, which is good. We'll get another 2 laps, we should get another 3 laps out of you quite easily. I think Margate will probably start backing off soon. Car's looking okay over there, car's not looking too bad there, that's good. So we should get another lap, and he should come in. He's gone a bit further than I thought he would, so interesting. But we shall turn it up this lap and we'll go for it. He's come in the pits, let's go. Keep an eye on that fuel because I'm not sure how long you can actually do that overtake for. We better actually bring you in. I think, to be honest, the medium tyre's faster, so I think we're going to go with the medium again. And I'll put like that amount of fuel in. I think we want to risk that fast pit stop, try and jump Stark, just in case he's a problem. And we'll switch that down because I'm not sure if we can actually get to the end with that fuel that we've got. Let's get in there. How are you doing? Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you're getting no problem. That's good. So we're in the pits. Got that on. So we'll get you going now. Get you to crank it up and go. How's she doing? She hasn't jumped in. Damn, that's wow. They are a really good pit crew. Okay, let's bring you in. Yeah, we're going to go with the. I think most people are choosing to go with the medium tyre. Let's do like some extra fuel. Definitely go fast pit stop as well. We'll keep an eye on this because I'm a little worried that we're going to get. Oh, no, we should be okay. We've just got this long sweeping corner now. So Margate and Nightingale are there, but that's okay. They got a pit, so I'm not too worried about them. 7 laps to go. Let's keep pushing on it. I really want to catch Stark up now. 17.5. Wow, that's a quick time. We could really need to go for that fastest lap as well. To be honest, as long as they don't get it, then that's good, but I really want to get it, so I'm going to go for it. There we are, we're on target. Nightingale. We got oh! Come on, man! Oh, that's just cost us. That's cost the championship, I think. I think that's done it. Well done, Knight. Well done, Leicester. I think I might be firing you at the end of the year. After that, that's just cost me the championship, I think. Damn. Yeah, I think that may have cost the championship. I was just about to switch her engine down as well. Yeah, damn, that's, yeah. Right, we've got 4 laps left. How are we doing? Yeah, we are quicker slightly. Let's keep that going. We've got to get first now. We've got to get first. We really need that first place. So yeah, we've got plenty of fuel. Stop pushing now. So what are they doing? Yeah, they're really still going for it. So yeah, we're reeling them in. Just wow, I was not expecting to be battling Stark, but okay, whatever. They've obviously had a good run. But we are pulling them in slowly, but it's just not fast enough. 17.8. Okay, that was a good one. Oh, he's got a problem as well, so he's going to be backing off. Yeah, he's backing off. Okay, that's good. Come on. Go, 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 go. Right, we're going attack and overtake now. We've got to go for it. Last lap. Final lap. Come on, Shen. Come on. Yeah, reeling them in now. We are reeling them in. I don't know if there's enough track left though. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're over a second quicker that lap. Just don't think there's enough. It's last lunge down the straight. Can we get it? No. Damn. Well, second. I felt like we should have won that, but second, and yeah, Leicester's just. I think that might be the championship over. I think that's probably it now. Yeah, I do think that may be it. We had a shot if we got finished where she might have got 3rd or 4th. Looked like she's gonna beat Margate and Nightingale. That would have helped us, but I think that's it now. Unfortunately. Oh well, next season I guess. Oh, we managed to get a fastest lap, so that's 2 extra points. Did she keep that fastest lap from the first lap? Like maybe she did, because she was just on fire at that point. So I mean, that's added 2 points. If we could have got that, and she could have got 3rd or 4th, or just points, that would have been so good. But yeah, and she's closing in on her. Yeah, look at that, 16 points now. It's double points for the last race, so it's not over yet, but that has really cost us. We could have closed the gap. She could have scored 16 points, we'd be right on their tail. 15, 16 points, we could have been right there, but that was a bad one. Well, yeah, her morale's going to take a hit. She's going to lose super overtake mode. At least she wasn't injured, so I suppose that's something positive. But yeah, he's not happy. Marketability's gone down. Shen's carried on, so that's good. The dodgy neck hasn't really affected her too much, so that's a positive. But yeah, that was bad. 1.5 mils, good. Okay, right, so Phoenix is next. Let's get to that one. Yeah, not much really I can say about that. That was a big disappointment. But let's get to the mail anyway. And we got an interview. We had 2 mistakes at the pit stop. I think, to be honest, I think that's where Shen lost the race. She had that double mistake, which cost her like 4 seconds. So I think without that, she may have got that one. You attempted a quick pit stop with Shin Kuai and it resulted in a mistake. I don't really want to say that. Oh, okay, he's right. I'll give him a bit of morale back. There we are. To that terrible performance. Pit crew. Yeah, man, the jack people are terrible. We're going to have to replace those, but at the moment, they're oof. Yeah, well, okay, you as well. So look at the crew. We've got like a load of people to hire. Your refuel and fixing's great, but your tyres are awful. Kind of want. You're pretty good actually. Tyres and refuel not bad. Yeah, there's nobody there kind of blowing me away. We'll get rid of you. And to be honest, I think we're probably going to hire you in. That's somebody else. There we go. New one in. Change the jackman because I can't really do much worse than that. Got another jackman. Front and rear jack. We could get that dude. I don't overly like his mistake chance though, but I think we're going to hire him in. And to be honest, I think we're just going to fire you. Oh, sorry. No, I don't want to put you in. We'll put you in there as well. And we'll probably get rid of the other jackman at some point. Put you in. You haven't had any mistakes yet. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. Let's move it on because the car's going to be finished. Yeah, there we are. Oh, no, not the HQ. We want to go to the car. And yeah, we'll just we'll keep working on those parts because we're not going to get those. Oh, it's so tempted. I'm kind of tempted to build an engine, to be honest. What have we got? Our engine's going to be 554. Was it the engine? I think it was the engine. It had some really good ones. Top speed. And we could go with that one as well. 554. Yeah, look at that. That's going to be a sweet engine for next season. I think given that performance, it's going to be rough. And so I think we'll put that in just as a backup plan. If we stay here, we've got this. If not, well, it's 2 million down the drain. But I think it's worth the investment now. Just in case we don't make it, I think it's worth it. So I mean, that's even if we don't get much work on it, it's better than the parts it's better than the engine we've got now. So I think we're going to go with that. In investment, if we make it, you know, if we get out here, great. If we don't, we've got it. So I think that's the way to go with that. We're just going to work on those engines and gearboxes, I think. Yeah, and then we'll the brakes. It's just the suspension then, so that's good. I mean, to be honest, we could drop out the engine, put the suspensions in instead. If we're building that one next season, we could work on those instead. I think we'll do that. We'll start thinking about next season as if we're going to stay here. I think those engines are not bad. The gearbox is pretty sweet if we can get that one up. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Right, let's roll it on. Okay, front wings can be developed. Vote. I don't really. It's another expense. I don't really want it. I don't really want to throw any voting power. It doesn't say it's going to traditional teams. Not very about equality focused teams. I mean, it's like it's not really saying either way, but I think I'm going to throw a vote against just because it's just an extra part for us to develop. It's an extra expense if we stay here next season, so I think I'm going to vote against it, and we'll see how that goes. Oh, oh, okay, where's he going? Oh, he's gone against. Whew. Thank God for that. Okay, right. Okay, right. Oh, she's a successful musician. Oh, what? She can't get any worse. Successful musician for 20 weeks, -2 to everything. Oh, great. Team's target's good. Upcoming race is going to be dry. Oh, sponsors complaining. What? Oh, our sponsors have been rather disappointed with the hospitality we've put on this season. In fact, we're getting a bit of a bad reputation. It's making us seem rather less attractive to major companies because you're one of the drivers. A few appearances. Just buy more champagne. We don't need the marketability. Deborah Lester is always on a low. We don't need to hurt her even more. So, speaking of sponsors, let's go and check these ones out. I don't overly like any of those ones for the. To be honest, I quite like that one. If we promote, we're not going to be hitting first. We're probably not going to hit 12th, but that's a more achievable goal. So I think we'll put that one in. I think we'll get 300k back because we are not going to hit these two targets if we get up into the Asia Pacific Cup. We're going to be back to square one, and we're going to be, fighting for 15th place or something for the first season. So. I think that one's 12th is still difficult, but it's a bit more of an achievable goal. So we'll go with that. Deborah's lost her perks again, so we're back down again. Right, so we're just about ready to go off to Phoenix. Let's check the car. Although to be honest, there's not much point because we're just working on these bits now, and then the engine will be ready in 6 days' time, and we're just going to focus solely on that for the next season, assuming we stay here. I think that's our goal. So let's go and choose a spot. No, she can still ride. That's fine. Let's just select that sponsor. We didn't have any parts, did we? No, we don't have any parts. So that's fine. So it's going to be dry. Oh wow, it's going to be like 30 degrees. Probably going to be medium tires, I think, because 38 laps. I think that's probably the way to go. We could probably do going to have like a 15 lap fuel tank or something, so we're going to be able to do quite a lot of laps. So I think probably the medium tyre is what I'm going to go for. So I'm going to cut away, do some practicing, and then I'll see you back at the race. Now, welcome back to race day here at Phoenix. We had a dry practice, and it's probably going to be a dry race as well because it often doesn't rain in Phoenix, but it sometimes does, but not always. We managed to get knowledge with both drivers, but I think we're probably going to go with the mediums because I think it's probably going to be a medium track. It's a tough call because we could probably do 3 stops. Let's have a look at the tank. Yeah, we got like 16 lap fuel tanks. So we also had a really good setup. We got like a 98 pretty quickly because the tyres are only going to do like 10 laps as opposed to so that means you're probably going to stop like twice, whereas I suppose you could drive fast and stop like 3 times, but I think 2 stops is going to be quicker than a 3 stop. We can always change that, but I think we're going to start off with full fuel. We'll drop like a lap out of you, why not? Just change it up a bit. Yeah, because we got like 16 lap fuel tanks, so yeah, we should be okay. We might go the soft just at the end there, but I'm going to go with the medium anyway. Yeah, we had like 100% turf setup with her, so we absolutely nailed that one. We'll go with that. And you've lost your super overtake, right? I didn't actually check, I just clicked it. Yeah, we'd lost that, haven't we? So, yeah, okay. Fair enough. She does have light-footed on the soft tyre. We could actually try and use that. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. She could use the soft tyre, but it's really hot, I think, though, isn't it? Let's just cancel that. Yeah, it's really hot. No, we're not going to use the soft tyre. It's going to overheat way too much. So, yeah, let's go. We'll go attack and do our overtakes. I was going to say super overtake, but we don't have that. So let's do this one. And, well, I suppose Leicester's moved a little bit further up the grid, so that's something. Go times 2 straight away. yeah, we're not really gaining any spots this time, not like last time. It's kind of a speed track. Whoa, okay, okay. Leicester's dropped to 19th, of course. So, yep, she's just got fastest lap though, so that's good. We're just cutting away. She's just cutting away through the field there. Just so many cars. We got to just get through the field. That's the problem. Right, we're okay. Let's keep that going for another lap, I think, and then we're gonna have to switch everything down. Wow, yeah, she's just powered right into first place. Okay, that's good. Let's go down to that now, I think, and we'll do the same with you. Hey, you got up to 6. Nice. Okay, that's good. And yeah, that's good. We're doing well. Nightingale's not doing very well, and nor's Margate, so that's a good sign for us. Whether we can keep that going or not, I don't know. What did they start on? They went on the mediums as well. Yeah, I think most people are going to be mediums. I think maybe a short stint at the end on the soft, but it's so hot that tyres are going to overheat really quickly. Like they're starting to overheat now, so I think we're probably just going to conserve these tyres. She is way out in front, 3.3 seconds. Wow, that dodgy neck is not changing anything, is it? Really? Okay, yeah, Leicester's performing letter. I mean, she doesn't have the best car, and Margate is right behind her as well, so we've got to keep an eye on that. But there's probably, yeah, people are starting to, you know, conserve tyres and all that sort of stuff, so we'll probably switch her fuel down now, I think. We'll try and do another 7 laps if we can. I think we might switch yours down. We'll go times 4, why not? Just kind of going around in a circle. Yeah, he's going to overtake her, because he's sort of going a bit harder on the tyres, but that's fine. How's Shen doing out the front? That's good, she's doing fine. Just let her conserve, I think. Just let her do what she's doing. She's got a nice little lead. She's dropping down the field, so we're going to have to do something with you. But yeah, you've got a bit more fuel, haven't you? That's fine. So you're going to get another 4 laps, and then we'll come in, and I think we'll just keep it at this. We'll go there now. I think you're okay. To be honest, I think we may switch your engine up. So another 2 laps with you, and then we'll switch up the engine on. I think we might switch up Deborah's. Oh, she's struggling with tyre wear. Okay, conserve that a bit. Right, let's crank it up and you come in the pits. And I think we're just going to go with that again. We're going to fill the tank right up, and then we'll just do a little short stint here. Yeah, we'll drop like a lap of fuel again off you. I think that'll be fine. And I think we'll just go balanced, because you've got a nice little lead, so I don't think we really need to risk it. And how are you doing? You're doing okay. 4th, people have jumped in the pits. Lots of people have got the soft tyre on. Interesting. I mean, she could attempt another 2 laps, but I think for now we're just going to bring you straight in as well. We'll do the same. Gonna just fill you up, I think, this time. Yeah, I'll drop a lap of fuel out of you as well. We could do the fast pit stop. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Oh, hang on, did I get paranoid about this, whether I actually put tyres on or not? There we are, fast. Yeah, we'll go fast, I think, for you. You need it. You need that extra little hit of speed. It's going to get us out of there. So, yeah, that's good. Right, she's 10-4 mark. Wow, okay, that's good. Everyone's in the pits. We've got Costello, but he's using up his tyres a bit more than us. So, I think for now we're just going to like drop down to high or something, and you go attack. Felt like we should have jumped a few more spots there. Did we have a mistake? Yeah, Margate and Nightingale are on different strategies. They're going with the softs. I wonder if they're going to try and stop. They're probably going to go softs and then mediums on the last bit. I think that's probably what they're going to do. It's Stark again. Man, what's happened to are these like Zampelli or something? Zampelli. I wonder what the hell's. I wonder what upgrades they've brought, because they've suddenly come alive. Let's conserve that tyre a bit, and yeah, we'll start conserving yours as well. Probably got a bit too much fuel in here. That's okay. So let's go ×4 for a bit, I think. She's just overtaken someone for 9th, that's good. Let's go and watch her. Yeah, she's reeling in. Ah, that's a back marker, so getting blue flagged, that's a right killer, that is. Yeah, Deborah's doing fine. Stark's on the soft, so he's probably going to do a long stint, like Margate and Nightingale, I think. They're probably going to come in and fill up and go really long. So yeah, we're doing okay. We're conserving those tyres. We'll just keep the engine. Got 6 more laps of fuel to go, so that's good. Coming with around 12 laps to go. And we'll put the medium on again and just go for it. I think, to be honest, these guys, I think Nightingale's actually going to have to stop to another twice, so I don't see her being able to get to the end. 16 laps, so she's got enough in the fuel tank. It's going to be tight though. What are we? There we are. What are our lap times? Let me actually look. 45.9, 45.1, 46.5. Okay, yeah, Leicester's just. I mean, I know her car's not quite as good as Shen's. I get that, but you know. Right, Nightingale's in the pits. What's she doing? She's going medium. I think they're going to try and go long and try and get to the very end, which is going to be difficult, I think, for them. To be honest, Shen is like catching Leicester up at this point. You know, right, let's keep an eye on her. Right, she needs to come in now. And 12 laps of fuel. We'll go like there, I think, with the fuel. So we've got a bit of extra if we need to go heavy. There we are, that's good. We'll go with that. Pit strategy, to be honest, I think I'm just going to leave it as is, because the Margate gap is like 20 seconds. So Costello 19 seconds. Okay, alright, we kind of need to go for a fast pit stop then, really, don't we? I think. Yes. It says we should just be well ahead of her. Okay, I think we can risk the balanced. Let's go with the balanced one, I think. We'll keep an eye on you now. 4th. Wow, yeah, look at that. There's a huge difference. Massive difference. Right, okay, let's get you going now. We'll do one more lap. And then you come in as well. Start pushing those tyres. Use up what's left. We'll get like we'll get a bit of extra fuel. To be honest, it says you'll be. I think we're just going to go with the balanced one. I don't want to risk it. Doing okay. Ah, oh, damn it! Refueling. Come on, the pit screws are really screwing me over, man. Really screwing me over. But we managed to jump over Costello, so that's good. But yeah, I was getting really screwed over with those dudes. That's just, yeah, really screwed me. Okay, well, let's just switch down now, I think, because we don't really need to push it. We need to go for it, though. I want to jump ahead of Nightingale. I can't see Nightingale going to the end, but maybe she will do. If they go to the end, we're screwed. But, I feel like they're going to pit, but now I'm looking at it with 9 laps to go. I don't know whether they will. They're just going to drop you down because you really don't need the pushing it. Whereas you need to drop off a bit. That will keep the engine mode going. We'll drop that down. Stark's in the pits getting a bit fixed, so we're going to jump way over here. Where was that? 46.6. Let's do a 44, but we could do with getting the fastest lap, couldn't we? Bag as many points. It's just whether Nightingale goes to the end. They're really going to have to conserve those tyres and fuel and everything. So I think we'll drop off the. Let's conserve that a little bit. Conserve that. I think we'll just leave you as is. I'm not worried for you. Right, we got past that. We got another one. There we are. So we are reeling in Margate. They are like really hurting on this one. So let's turn up the engine a bit. I think Nightingale's going to try and get to the end. So we've got 3 laps to go. Let's go up to there now. And they're catching Fuentes. So that's good. I can't believe it. Nightingale's in the pits. Yes! Perfect. I think Margate's going to come in as well. And I think... Oh man, that's... Right, go, go, go. Go, go, go! Yes! Second! We got Margate as well. That's the first. That's a first and a second. Yes! Yes! Yes, yes. Margate managed to get to the end though. That was good, but and she's finished down. I don't think we got fastest lap though. As long as they didn't get fastest lap, that's going to help us. Oh yes, we got fastest lap as well. Perfect. So that's maximum point score. That is maximum point score. So that is 41 points. So that's good. And Nightingale finished down there, and Margate. So that's good. That's made up for it, but well, we'll see. We're closing right in. Oh, 7 points in it now. That is so close. It's so close. It's down to the last race. It's down to the last race, man. That's just... Yeah. Last race. I think it's double points as well, so it's going to be so close. But yeah. Okay, well that should push her back up. And where's your braking? Feel like you've lost some stats or something. I'm sure your braking was better than that. Anyway, Shen should lose that brace as well, so that's good. Chairman's happy. Marketing's gone up a touch, so that's good. We've got the super overtake mode. Have we not got super overtake mode again? Oh man, we haven't got that for last race. Okay, well, whatever. 1.3 mil. That seems a little lower, but anyway. Okay, right, that is a good one. I mean, a potential for the world champion driver as well, but I don't think that's going to happen. But it'd be so good if it did, just because she gets the reigning world champion temporary trait for like 50 weeks, so she gets like a big marketing boost and morale and a bunch of other stuff. So you know, that would be really good, but we'll see on that one. But yeah, it's all down to the last race, so you're gonna have to hang on for that one. And yeah, I'm going to call this one here, I think, and end the episode. If you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment with your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, people, and I'll catch you next time.